Alright, welcome back everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to make your Alabama rig legal for Tennessee and other states that only allow 3 baits per Alabama rig or per line. So, Alabama rigs typically come with a 5-spread umbrella rig, okay? And what you'll need to do is, of course, attach your 3 baits of choice. I like to use the Storm Wild Eye Swim Shad. You can see I've got a couple there that have been heavily used, and then some brand new models I'm going to switch out here. And then what to do with those other 2 lines. If you put other baits on there and the game warden or TWRA or whoever catch you, they can fine you, of course, confiscate all your fishing gear and so on and so forth. We've all heard the horror stories. So to just play it safe and to keep yourself legal and also help your Alabama rig swim a little more effectively, what you'll want to do is you'll want to take on the top 2 arms of the umbrella rig here. I've just attached these little spinning blades, okay? These are just willow leaf blades from other used spin baits that I weren't using anymore. Okay, and all I've done is I've just taken an easy swivel and just a little clip there and attached it on to the top 2 rungs of the Alabama rig. Now, the top 2 rungs are important because on the top, you want to have the least resistance, and of course on the bottom, you want to have all the weight, so that way it swims true and it dives down. Okay, so what I've done is, of course, on the middle one here, I've got a swim bait on the left side and the right side. I've got all 3 of my little swim baits there, okay? So, as I'm pulling this along, and of course, anytime that you use an umbrella rig, you want to make sure that you use braided line or a heavy monofilament, because this guy will get tangled up pretty heavily. Alright, especially if you're fishing around structure or dragging it off of a bank. It's always got the possibility of getting tangled, not just by one hook, but by multiple. Of course, these 2 are going to run lower than the center one, and hopefully these little spinning blades that you've attached on top will keep you legal, and not only also help attract the fish by giving it a lot of extra shine that look like little bitty bait fish on top. And primarily, since bass are opportunistic feeders, they're going to want to go for the trailing one, which will usually be the middle, or they're going to go for one of the fatter shads right there. Now, of course, if they bite this, you'll feel the tug on it. And if you do, just keep reeling, maybe slow it down just a little bit, and then, of course, they'll come back and bite the next lure. Hopefully, that's the one that has the hook in it. So, again, for Tennessee and other states that only allow 3 baits per line, you want to make sure that you take your Alabama rig and keep it within the rules of the law and attach your spinning blades to the top 2 rungs. Never leave them blank. Always put an attractor or something up there. And experiment a little bit. It doesn't have to be one of these willow leaf spinning blades. It can be also the little circle ones or anything like that. Of course, painted is always good, any kind of colors. I fish primarily stained water, so I like to go with a lot of flash, hence why I use the silver blades. So there you have it. How to take your Alabama rig and make it legal for use in Tennessee and other states that require they have a maximum of only 3 baits per line. So I hope you guys found this useful. Get out there and catch you a few. Thanks for watching.